Hello friends. So welcome to our today's English session where we are going to speak in English. So if you want to speak in English with me, just let me know. So today's topic that we are going to cover is road accidents. Road accidents that are prevailing in the country, and whether it's in North India, South India, East or West, everywhere the road accidents are prevailing. We can see in newspapers, in TVs, everywhere. I don't know why, drivers are involved themselves in the rash driving. They see rash driving is, in fact, it's not a good thing. Everybody knows, but you know, driving rashlessly, the driver is not a harm for himself. He is not putting his own life in danger. In fact, he is putting the other people's lives also in danger. So, and moreover, when the rash driving is done by the heavy vehicles drivers, such as bus, trucks, so then it's far away than danger. It's not a danger, it's more than danger. You can say, like, recently you might have seen in TV, television, or in newspapers that uh, school bus in Haryana. So the driver was drunk, and he was like driving the bus very fast at a very pace, and he was like too much drunk, and he hit the bus somewhere. Several school students died. There were small school students. um, Two students were real brothers, and they both died at the spot. Some were taken, some were taken to the hospital. I think six died on the spot. Yeah, six students died on the spot, and others were taken to the hospital. And some students were in critical condition, and some received minor injuries, but some had major injuries as well. So all this happened because the driver was drunk and he was driving rashlessly. I don't know the drivers have mercy or not. If a driver is driving at least a school vehicle, I would not say at least a school vehicle, but in fact any vehicle. So big vehicle if he is driving, so he should be very much concerned of his and the passenger sitting in his bus. So he is totally responsible for the safety and the health of himself and his drivers. So he should think that he, at the time when he is driving, so whether he's driving a bus or a truck, or in fact even if he is driving a small vehicle also, even if he is driving a car, so the driver mindset should be that he is responsible, he is sole responsible for the safety of all the passengers sitting in his vehicle. So, and when a person dies, it's not that he is dying himself or herself. He has a family. He has a family. If a person is the earning member, so he has a family to feed. If a person is not even a earning member, he has someone waiting at his her home, and he has someone who takes care of him or her. So it's not that the person itself is coming to death, but he is putting other people also lives at stake. Other people. So those people, how their life would be without him or her, without that person. And when the driver is there, so you can see, like, suppose if a driver is driving a bus, 20 people are sitting inside the bus. So all those 20 people, see, 20 people, if we think that around 4 to 5 or 10 people are involved, are for a particular person, then 20 into 10, it comes to 100 people. So the driver is responsible for the health and safety of those 200 people. So it's not just 20 people, it's 200. It's all the families, it's all the friends, it's all the relatives that are attached physically and emotionally with that person sitting in the bus. So it's more than 200, because if we go to relatives and friends, so like there are so many people, like for a single person 50 or 100 people are attached. So it's not that a single person, something happens to a single person, so only he will suffer the loss, other people will also suffer the loss. So driver should think on this, and when he starts thinking on this, so then obviously and naturally, so he will drive slowly, and he will drive in a safe condition. So as I was telling you in the beginning of the video, that the driver who was driving mercilessly and rashly, um, so those people were killed. He is responsible for all the death. Secondly, why he was doing drink and drive? Drink and drive is strictly banned as per the government. So why he is doing? There should be, I would say, some serious measures on such drivers which do drink and drive. Anybody, everybody, even if a person is riding a motorbike, or even if a person is riding a bicycle, I would say drink and drive, there should be strict measures on that person. Because if you are driving on a road, so you are not risking your own life, but all the people who are traveling on the road, their lives are also at a stake. So this road accidents, and it's not just about that Haryana road accident, which I see. I think that happened in Mahendragarh district. So it's a district in Haryana. So I think that happened there. So others news also, if we see, they just wrap up in the newspapers that such road accident happened. This road accident is happening. That road accident is happening. And nowadays, so much road accidents are happening. Like previously also there is a data. So like some in road accident people are dying, due to like not safe driving, due to drink and drive. All these factors are there. There are so many factors which contribute to the road accidents and the death of the people. So people should be very cautious while driving. And another news I saw that one auto rickshaw driver was there. It happened in Delhi, and a bike was there. So a school bus came, and they were stopping at the red signal. Suddenly the green signal happened, and the school bus came, and the bus collided with both the vehicles at the same go, and both the vehicles were scummed. But luckily the auto driver and the person on the motorbike, they vacated safely. So just they received minor injuries, but luckily they were safe. But again the bus was coming, and what is this? So this is really nonsense. So driver should be driving very safely, and at a time school administration should also take the possible measures, so that drivers do not engage themselves in this rash driving. So they should, I would say, every weekly, every Monday, I think that's the best. They should give the drivers a lesson, or a Friday. Every weekly they should teach him and ask him what his duties is, at what speed he drives. Because if he is driving a heavy vehicle, so the speed should be controlled. And suppose if any vehicle comes in front of the bus, or any animal comes in the front of bus, so driver should be able to control the bus at that moment. So the brake should be applied. So the speed should not be high. If the speed would be high, so it would be difficult for the driver to control the bus. So such a way should be taken while driving. Even if you reach your destination some minutes late, so that's manageable. So like suppose if you cover a distance in half an hour, if you will drive slow, then it will take, suppose it will take 10 minutes more, or it will take 45 minutes, like 15 minutes more, so that you can get away to destination accordingly. So that things are manageable. But driving this way and then risking everybody's lives, that should not be there. That should not be permitted, and that's a zero tolerance basically. So such things should be happen. So I think we should stop this video now. So do let me know into the comment section, guys. So what do you think about this road accidents happening, and what do you think about the rash driving, and how do you like our video? Just let me know, guys, in the comments. Thank you so much.